Hi, I'm sorry I actually didn't catch your name in the beginning. What was your name? Okay. Well, Jessica, there was a lot of good things that I found about your presentation. I feel as if you had good eye contact with the students. You kept looking around. You had good body language. At points, there was times when you were kind of displaying that you seemed a little uninterested in the topic. However, you provided feedback that you were very, very interested in helping students and figuring out ways for them to feel more involved. And, there's a lot of good stuff. However, I feel as if sometimes there was body language where you didn't seem as if you were interested at all. One thing that I noticed you kept doing was you kept checking your watch and playing with your watch. Having students in your presence, that could really, really seem to them as if you're not interested in what they are doing. And the less interested that you seem in a topic, the less interested that they're going to be in the topic. One thing that you kept portraying, and forgive me if I'm wrong, I would love to hear your side of this, is you didn't seem very confident in what you were talking about. You kept saying, and you kept looking around, and that's going to, in my opinion, if you've had different experiences, I'd love to hear about it. But in my experiences, I've noticed that the more engaged you are with the students and the more interested and confident you seem in a topic, the more that they're going to receive it and they're going to want to learn more about it. I felt as if there was a couple times whenever, you did a really, really good job of stating what you wanted to get out of it. But there was other times where I feel as if you kind of seemed as if you were lacking preparation. You kept looking around at different papers and you kept kind of pausing for a long time and not really giving yourself the opportunity to be confident. So if you were to give this presentation again, I would suggest that you have all your, as they say, you have all your chickens in a row, or all your geese in a row, and really have some practice before you present, so that way the students feel engaged. You're portraying confidence, and they look at it as like, okay, I can buy into what this lady's saying. I think one thing that you did a good job of was you were very, and this is a good thing, but it's a bad thing in some contexts. If you were presenting this presentation to, professionals, excuse me, professionals, people who you were trying to find a job, instead of presenting to students, I think it was a good thing that you were presenting to students and you were kind of being informal. You were relaxed. You were talking to them as if you were talking to like a buddy or a friend, that can gain trust from people. I think if you were to do this presentation in a professional setting, whenever you were trying to get hired or a promotion or anything like that, I feel as if you could practice more and have more confidence and be more formal in your communication to the employees. Am I making sense when I say all these things? Do you have any feedback for me? Can I, explain any of these things I just said to you any better? Insert pause here. Resume. Oh yeah, so exactly. What I meant by body language was, you kind of moving around. You kept looking around. Another thing was when you were talking, you like slap your lips. That's very unprofessional, and I feel as if it could be done better. If you need to clear your throat or if you need to wet your lips, just do a subtle like lick or something, like that. And you just kept looking down at your watch, kept flipping through your papers, things like that. Does that make sense? Insert pause here. Okay, good. Jessica, I really appreciated hearing your presentation. I look forward to hearing you present it again. Thanks for allowing me to give you feedback, and let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Thanks.